Why does CPS reunify with one parent but not the other? That's a very interesting question, and it all depends on the facts of your particular case. Sometimes it could be because the allegation is more severe than the other. Other times it could be the case that there was no game plan that was set up by the other parent, and the parent essentially went through the process by itself without proper guidance and led to essentially not a chance to reunify. Other times is the allegation were so severe that essentially the department or a social worker didn't want to reunify. Situation like that, you must always have a California CPS defense lawyer advocating for you, but also fighting and trying to get a chance to reunify, not just sitting back and making arguments without providing any type of affirmative evidence. Another possible reason is that biases. Biases do exist. Social workers do take sides. And sometimes if they feel that one parent deserves it than the other, then they will make a decision in their report that one parent should reunify versus the other shouldn't. This is not fair. This is not just. This is not on how it should be done. Social workers, and you want to make sure you document all these information. Document and provide it to your attorney to see if there's any evidence of bias, because if there's any evidence of bias throughout the overall process, you can use that. You could contact your lawyer and file a motion to have that social worker removed from the case. Documentation is very important during this stage. And actually getting the proper evidence is also important versus what the social worker only says. Sometimes social workers will provide information that's not too favorable for you. Sometimes social workers will do an investigation but will omit certain information that could be helpful for you. That's why it's very important to contact a California CPS defense lawyer to read the reports, to analyze your case, but also tell you what you can do and what you shouldn't do. At Shaw Through Law Firm, we're here to help and guide you. Remember, it's very important if you're in a situation like this where the allegations are very severe or potential making up information in the reports, contact the right California CPS defense lawyer.